When people ask me, where are you from? I always say I'm from Iran. When people say, where is home? It's a more complex question. Between and betwixt two different and quite distinct but overlapping worlds. So at home, obviously we were part of the Christian community, the church, and then outside of the house and the church we were in ordinary Persian society. I was at a regular school. I was the only Christian in an otherwise normal school, but there was always a sense in which we were considered to be outsiders, by virtue of the fact that we were seen to be those who'd betrayed national religion. The revolution turned many, many lives upside down and certainly impacted our very small church community. And in effect, the church was stripped of its legal identity and individuals were attacked. May 1980, my brother Bahram, on his way back from work, he was 24, two young men, eyewitnesses later told us, got into the car next to him and they had a very brief conversation and then they pulled out a revolver and they shot him in the head and he died instantly. We buried him, we had his funeral service and we then joined my father here, thinking that we would be back home in a few weeks, months, maybe a year at the most. My soul proclaims the greatness of the Lord. Bahram's sacrifice, in a sense, opened up a way of life to me that I would never have had otherwise. I wish it hadn't happened. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. And yet, somehow, mysteriously, extraordinarily, good things have come out of it. And that's what I prefer to dwell on. How does one turn evil into good, which is the essence of what happened on the cross. That is what Jesus did on the cross. He turned hatred to love through the power of the resurrection. But at the same time, it is not right that justice hasn't been done.